I just came across an article by Simon Hill, a technology writer, on Wired about an XRAI Glass app. XRAI Glass is an app that allows you to connect to AR glasses and see transcriptions in the glasses in real time. Pieces of technology like this can be exciting news for hard of hearing people. Because I'm hard of hearing myself, I want to talk about this article in today's video and kind of give my thoughts. If you want to get the link to this original article, check out the video description. I'll include a link there. Simon Hill was invited by XRAI Glass to try out their app. Now, it's important to distinguish that XRAI Glass is an app, and it is an app for Android. This app can be used with Nreal Air AR glasses. When you plug the glasses into your Android phone and turn on the XRAI Glass app, you can have the captions project on the glasses in kind of a real-time environment. Simon does a great job describing his experience. He put these glasses on and he noticed that the transcription showed up in the middle of the screen. He described it as a Star Wars kind of pre-roll captioning event. So they would show up in the middle of the screen and kind of fade out. Simon noticed that there was a delay in the transcription when Mitchell Fletcher, the CEO of Glass, started talking. Delays are, I would say, typical in transcriptions, especially when a speaker starts talking. He noticed that the transcription was pretty accurate, but not completely accurate. He was recording this interaction also on his Google Pixel Pro 6 and noticed that that transcription was a little bit more accurate than the captions that the XRAI Glass app offered through these AR glasses. Because these glasses are hooked up through AR glasses and into an app, the app also offers an artificial intelligence feature in which users can recall conversations. The app has different payment tiers, and through these tiers, you can opt into an AI assistant option. Essentially, this allows you to recall conversations. So you can tag who you're talking to, and then later you can go back and say, pull up this conversation with insert the person's name. And the app will pull it up, and you can recall what was said with a full transcription of that conversation. Simon pointed out that this technology works best in a person-to-person environment, meaning it does not work well in noisy environments. So for hard of hearing people, this is disappointing. When we adopt a piece of technology to help us with our accessibility needs, we want a device or devices that are reliable, that we can plug in and that we know will work in the most environments possible. So if this device doesn't work well in noisy environments, parks, amusement parks, museums, restaurants, and so on, those are the areas that we struggle the most in. Those are the areas that we want the help in. So if the help can't be there, I don't have an interest in adopting that form of help. Simon also mentions that there are a large number of people who are hard of hearing that have hearing devices already, whether that is hearing aids or cochlear implants. Our ears are already holding our hearing devices. So when we add glasses attached to a cord to our phone, it just becomes a lot. Simon mentioned the glasses are big and bulky, and I have big and bulky glasses. These are the glasses that I wear at night, and I don't wear them during the day because I have my contacts in right now. So it actually makes me a little dizzy to like put those on when I have my contacts on. And so when you have glasses and hearing aids, it's a lot going on right here. Adding a cord to these glasses could increase the amount of static feedback rustling that I have in my hearing aid microphones. And that's just frustrating. It reminds me of when we had to wear masks during COVID. I would only put another thing around my ears if I had to. I don't think I'd opt into a cord with AR glasses for captions, especially when they can't help me in the noisy environments when I need it most. I have to say, I think that Simon did a really good job on this article, pointing out a lot of these pros and cons. Ultimate cons of this device are that only 40% of English is detectable through lip reading. So because these glasses, these AR glasses and the XRAI app make sound visual, that helps, that can help fill in those gaps. This could be really nice to use when you're watching the TV for shows that aren't captioned, because a lot of them are not. Why are they not? But I will say a lot of them are, and I'm so grateful for that. There's an increasing number of captioning across the board, and it is incredible. I love being able to watch a show myself or with others and realizing that the captions tune me into things that I had never heard before or would never have heard otherwise. I would say that the cons of this are that it's bulky, transcriptions are not 100% accurate, and pricing. So for the glasses alone, the Nreal Air AR glasses, it is $379. And for the XRAI Glass app, there's like a basic free version, but you could pay up to $50 a month if you want all the bells and whistles, including the AI app assistant and recall. I don't know about all of you, but paying my electricity, my gas bill, and my phone bill is enough for me. I don't want another subscription, especially where I'm already paying up to $6,000 for hearing aids. And that doesn't even include molds. And I don't have to buy batteries anymore, but if you have battery powered hearing aids, it's just another expense. It's too expensive. Like, I can't afford that. And especially if it only works in quiet environments, like that's not something that would work for me. I can't even use it because I have an iPhone. And so I think that there are a lot of cons for this product. I think it's going to be an uphill battle. But I will say from my perspective, I could see this product doing really well in movie theaters, because movie theater captioning in my local movie theater literally is this awkward box you have to hold on a stick that it makes your arm tired. So this would do really well in movie theaters because you could just put the glasses on, hook it up to your phone, and see the captions just on a screen if they're not already there. Usually they're not, at least not at my movie theater. So that is a great place. Also, a school environment or a church environment or an environment where there are a lot of lectures. This could be at TED Talks. This could be at conventions with keynote speakers. But this really, I could see this being a great B2B product. I am a digital marketer by trade. I'm always thinking, how could you market this product? And I really think that if you could get colleges to adopt this technology to create more accessibility for hard of hearing students on campus, that could be beneficial, because I did not use a lot of my college resources because they weren't very accessible to me. I had the option to use peer note takers. Someone else's notes are not the same as my own. There's an element of mental note taking that happens when you're doing physical note taking. And when I would get other people's notes, I had no idea what they meant. And so a word for word transcription is just so critical. So I hope that that's helpful. If XRAI Glass gets to watch that video, I hope this is helpful. One last thing I would add is, according to Simon Hill's report, Nreal Air puts the captions right in the middle of the field of vision. I definitely recommend pushing that down to the bottom third, because we want to feel included in life. We want to be a part of it, but we don't want the words in the middle. Like, if I was watching a movie and the words were in the middle, I would still feel isolated. Also, I imagine if I'm listening to someone and I'm trying to have a conversation with them, I feel like if I was having a conversation through the XRAI Glass app and Nreal Air glasses, I feel like I would be talking to a news reporter that was reading a teleprompter at the same time. And that ruins and obstructs a lot of critical social cues that would make the user experience very difficult and just hard to adopt. So there are my thoughts. I think that Simon did an excellent job on this article. Again, if you want to see the original article, I'm linking it in the description below. What do you think about this technology? I think it's incredible that it is really taking an effort to increase accessibility in the world around us. I really appreciate that there are more products and efforts and options out there for us. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to making more great hearing loss related content for you. Bye!